community concern in studio we are na fe ye be phone lines at mo so amodi videos aba no ye go so download ye be yi ni nyina ma etiefo etumi ehu ukọ Hit FM one of our renowned DJs or Hit FM DJ Bredash or so concern DJ Bredash akwa be te saying
bra nyame adom
bibi ekoye adom
me hu dia yes akane aka
on na asamen na to.
Okay, so last week, somewhere last 2 weeks, either 2 weeks ago, and 3 weeks ago, na me share dying.
Okay.
And baby, me hukeni ewano. First time me share dying, I went on Gigi.
Okay.
And then Gigi app here, course, haman for course and minya agent or pair dying.
Okay.
So it went on well. Into yes, per se, a movie from where we are. I went on the same GG,
no?
To look for an apartment.
Yeah.
Into I came across this 2-bedroom apartment, and Obidiato, I would say it was going for 1,500 Ghana
a month.
What
area being?
Tantra
Hills. Okay.
So quickly, I got in touch with whoever was handling the app, and then I think Friday in the morning I was on air, and normally I realized that when you send a message on the app, they get to identify your number.
Okay.
So the guy identified my number and called me on air. So me catch and say me really and my friend back.
Okay.
So I felt boss, Dino, me will be what Tantra na. We need you one, and I'm sure. Me name madam Beckham once. Me name Kasana or you're comfortable. I will come and check it out. Now, but me catch and on sending me pictures
of a dino.
So he sent me a lot of pictures, and I made a chair. Me okay no so she likes it.
Okay.
But let's go and view the place. So fast forward, I arrange a meeting on a Sunday because na Saturday na me a bit tight up into Sunday na me car me friend or no agent near friend no Prince.
Okay.
And I'm a friend. And I'm picking it up with Tantra go filling station or run about on.
At this time now man is kebia.
No, na me man is car. Into we call Sunday, a very nice house. And you share fee. You call no omo bie dan dada. When you say be a minute and call no bie dada. I saw this caretaker be over here. And I feel no see a fear and man 14.
Okay.
So if you know what Bansoro,
okay.
I think there are 6 of them in the room.
Okay.
So you call and I'm share dino. Baby so there's a problem with one of the battles. But me and Kasa me rare dino na a dino modeje 1,500. But when I look at where the house is situated, well, obi to me the BB size 1,500.
Sure.
So 1,500 Madam Crackers of Charlie 1,500 as a B woman. It's many agents in Casa say, Nana, to me, be a mammy, no, so on landlord, no, a bit come, then we'll get back to me. The after I share dining way, and then I just sat in my car, then we left. So later in the evening, and agent in San Frame me back. So on the landlord nakasa.
Okay.
But landlord na ja tum so beje 1,300.
1,300.
Na me say okay cool. Say on the landlord na kasana bibia go through. He should let me know so that the following Monday I can make payment because now your rent in the assuming you know cause is
okay.
So fast forward Monday in the morning of frame me. Say o landlord na bibia tum na landlord na aye busy kakra no ye less busier. Obe frame na me share no na yakwa ko share landlord say landlord let not condition
okay
into be share na yakwa ko share landlord na say okay cool until around 3 I think it was around by this time no frame so I quickly rushed to the bank going to my account withdraw 16,600
okay
and me share no until me find wo industrial area hanmo and then quickly we went to meet me find wo Kodesh
okay
yes me find wo Kodesh. And also the landlord is not far from here. So we had to say we call not Canadian. I think there's a pharmacy. What they will call Holy Trinity. There's a hospital.
Okay. Okay.
Far then you branch.
Okay.
Normally it's stretch we use an job say please for higher way or barrier or just before that barrier there's a junction. And Lord me call fee bi apparently before I be drew fee on not the said landlord so epie in term I so baby. Oh, I say pentema or ko baby gidi. And I watching that watching is I am ba. I'm sure. And I'm a fault. Agent for it into no agent didn't deal. Or pentem or ko baby or pentenum so no okay. Yaba. So can we go inside and have a conversation? Or say no or pentem or ko baby or what sorry. Into yantina ni kanu. The man comes across like a pastor. So I mean, with how smart you are, or sending out to you be convinced. No, not at all. Quickly, me better now came to my wife. Kita me small girl, any or no agent, no name man, and yet none came. Obisa baby, I'm quite sorry. Obisa me ejuma me. Obisa baby, I'm quite sorry. Ejuma me. I'm sure me ejuma more timid. I say, oh. Me boss cry kwesi chumo ni me boss. Na me boni din cry tire me boss and me boss be hu no.
Ayekese.
Quickly na say na your friend was saying. O say your friend no Mr. Enoch. Me boy Enoch tire kwesi chumo ni me very well. Say okay. I want to share that me problem. So no bisa me say na me catch and say e dan no ye be here some time kakra and say you movie in. Tell no na me ne call back and forth one aso send e be a payment na later me ba o ni me issue no or say we come to a correct understanding no so say no so the wife e di hun komo but the wife di hun komo he'll get back to me so quickly me man iska no and o ma me receipt and o ma me sign and o ma me wife so e sign no the 2 keys. A man, 2 keys. Keys me, you know.
Okay.
A man say, oh, no, your bar inti onji a dying keys, no.
By the time, no, there was no way for you to know, say, indeed, a diner mokoshe and a home key ni. Now, to me,
it never crossed my mind. Okay. Because all the key in the crime and me who them so naughty and wife teacher and say, oh, madam, when are you bar into the keys, no? Answer, who can you cry sign? So I signed, no sign here. Then I gave the money to him. And to me, this kind of man, I'm not sure. Also, they, me tenancy agreement, but the lawyer input a new together.
Tenancy agreement new together.
And see, Tuesday. Not a one crown was me smart about it because normally it was recently grand and it says I didn't even know. Because the first one, it was my wife who handled it. And I didn't know anything about that. So, maybe I'm this kind of man and I made sign. Agreement no and also nyame adoma ochina anapa me be hia no fi until Wednesday no Tuesday anapa me wo na osan frɛ me say oh me dan no me apartment ye kɔhwɛ na apartment na ɔma ye bibia wo mu da until wo pese wo movie no answer wo de wo nyema ba
onyema ekɔ
ha no so na ye me na kakra but I know there are some areas omo si dan ya fear ni si dan ya o wa hye bibia gumu dada nti no so wan click me no so o person fix air condition wo me dem wo but sika na me tia man no ni refi wan fa ni nyina wa jabi wo fie nti say me ba ho beje me tenancy agreement nti me ba na me ba beje a me sending 1,500 Ghana enko ni wife phone so na ni wife o kroma or to equipment near ma dia akọ me dan no makwa kosisi ho oh inti o de men send scan ma ni wife no me send scan ma ni wife na me ba beje me agreement na Niger 100 sas back mama yeah na ade na hear me some star so it took me like 6 minutes to respond to tell him that I told him I was going to call him back. Now my friend him back. But me checking me wallet too. I wasn't having that 1,500 because sika me won and mako yi ni na me dia brel. Sure. And I'm checking my wallet so and I realized that I could get that some money to 1,000. Now my friend I'm catching so I have 1,000 Ghana cedis. I don't have 1,500. Still he was insisting. Oh, se menye bi o baby se menye bi so I didn't get it. Around that time that was when I could have I wasn't coming who said BBC in the course, but if anyways, I mean, I sent 1,000 Ghana man. They said, wife say, no, Victoria, de aye. Okay. And I'm sending 1,000 Ghana man. Sa, ne wife. Until Wednesday, I bet him, me point you, mama, freya, ubi amfa. Me free agent, so agent in amfa. and
Ekosiisen
Wednesday
Asempa FM 94.7.
Thursday a bit Juma I'm say okay. Let me still
Call.
try and see. I kept calling, nobody was answering. I kept calling, nobody was answering. And upon me, I'm waiting. I'm my basa. Then I'm okay. The free agent, so agent name. I'm okay. Then let me go to the house. If you know, I'm gonna call
North Kaneshi.
North Kaneshi, because that's where they showed me say if I got to North Kaneshi only to know say a honey a movie house.
Oh. Oh. A movie house.
Movie house. Now, bra, me see fear no. Say obi catcher or say a movie house. You never know. Because there is nothing that shows that the place is a movie house.
Oh.
To me draw me parquet, me car, and me right here. Oh, chairman, good afternoon. Patron, me share, Mr. Enoch, Amankwa. Then quickly the guy was almost any wine.
Hey.
I'm like, oh, now Patron, a higher day. I say, higher movie house.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
Man can't show any Germany, me Pierre Bonting. I'm sure okay. My main court diner agent, yeah, and shared the MSA. So quickly I drove to Tantrayo. We drove here just before I made feel, Nama maybe Kitaneba. I will not know also.
My meaning Zusu.
On no say, on no so much 24,000.
24,000.
Much or no 24,000. And I'm it's a caretaker bina me cotton on Sunday night kosha apartment. I'm saying say inti na nkrofo no edan ni nyom de a na wo caretaker na ogina no wo say eho hire wo boss de na wo boss no kroni Ghana or abrochire na wo boss no say he doesn't need any agent. So if your boss doesn't need any agent, e ban saying na wo allow agent to the building go and take pictures and upload it on Gigi. So what cry no you suspect.
Yeah.
Also, you know, no move from baby. Who am crowd? I'm saying, who am crowd? But it's now more chance. A review,
extra pictures. And I say, or the Nipan so Baha.
Exactly. Because when I was entering, he was there. Who said me you rem? I even greeted you. Me chair or crans ameko.
That's why you're complex.
Until from then, I've been trying to reach out to them. So I went to Mar 7 police station.
Okay.
To go and make a report on that. And they were very reluctant about it. I say, I don't know.
Are you police for no?
Yes, I went to my servant. So I called the day the incident happened to me. I called Andy Dusty because I needed someone who had a very direct contact to any top-notch policeman. Yeah. So I reached out to Andy. Andy gave me one Mr. Kandapa's number. I called Kandapa. Then I told him, boss, this is my problem. No, besides I'm saying, I'm a child, baby, I'm no shuki. Me come out 7 police station. Me show my boss with one affair. So my criminal, your friend affair. It's a me kwa member na money. I should tell him exactly what I'm telling him now. Me kwa me can't just no na directing me to so that he will help me out. I went there. I met the man sitting down very relaxed. I told him that they are seeing crying out to me. Then I had a classmate in the AUCC because I called her to come and help me so that to let them know that I'm not just an ordinary person. Yeah. No chums. Mini pano no. Yeah, more multimedia. I was even hoping that come multimedia kana.
Relaxed it.
So I think they saw it as a minor case. And me too. My rent is due. I need money to go and pay my rent.
It is so far. How much now could him? That should be 17,000.
17,600. And you see, this said man that we are talking about. So what? So after side incidents happened on Friday, I came to see OPK.
Yeah.
KOP.
Yes,
I want to see KOP. I think he's calling me.
Okay.
I want to see KOP. Then I told him about the problem. Then Abna contacted someone at National Police.
Yeah.
The big. So I went there. They introduced me to one Mr. Eric Chedi. I've forgotten the name. It's only my friend. The man there, me na kasa yena no catch him so Adi Hassan. Until quickly no watchna. You born 9 years, my friend. My person, my friend.
Now which is end there?
No, that was last week.
Okay.
To my friend na no fire. No catch him so waba police station hunting or train me. To member. To me call no introduce me to one Peter.
Yeah.
And I'm saying through petition. into metro petition. I was hoping to it be a source now. You did me fear, you did me call. Probably maybe my case will be handled immediately. Then they said that it's going to take like 3 weeks before they are going to go through my petition and see if they are going to get me a police person to handle. But I'm so my wife.
Why is she? Well, rent us
so quickly petition now me the call. I uploaded it on Facebook. I uploaded it there. In a way of advising people, I mean, to be very careful. A bit calm, but through that, I figured out that in they've done the same thing to
so many people.
A lot of people. In the case that almost a police station, but could be the offer me say, oh, a police station. We kasa try a source of where the person is. And then now come police for. I'm a police for so you so I don't want my way in the background. And the girl felt very bitter about it. At a point in time, I just wanted to let the issue go. But I thought about it and I'm like, okay, I work in the media space. So maybe I can use mine as a case to be able to speak on behalf of people. So quickly I came back and I said, no, I'll follow up. So that's as a matter of
Wow. And you can imagine the number of people
there are a lot of people.
Obia used to just an online platform.
Yes.
At the dupe amount.
There are a lot of people. But Crampo there or no himself, I think he has paid over 60,000.
60,000.
I'm on no ko share dino. I'm on no kasa de ne painters near the akko painting.
Oh.
We sisa ne nyema. Eddie Kufio, only to know say he didn't pay the money to the right landlord.
Jesus Christ, 60,000.
Yes.
As I could paint dining.
Oh, bro, was there? Why dining?
Was peke hoga. Oh,
Papa names on.
Yeah, and that's where they be better also. Because 60,000 is a lot of money. Yeah. And I think say we a call for a broader investigation just to pick everybody in the chain.
There are a lot of people.
There are a lot of people. Even that online plan, Gigi, no safety way to say how do they vet people and send a man confirm their more pictures and go. I mean, it cannot be some creative platform. And you
see, funny enough, when you speak to the guys on Gigi, when you mafia but then they deactivate the account. Then guy, maybe I'm who delete the account. So you can't even have access to the account. So you can't even have access to the accounts.
No, because you see, once we establish a trend, say the police would have to take interest.
Oh, bro,
now proper investigations.
I can bring all of them here for you to talk to them. Plenty. I had a lot of people call me yesterday. Plenty. And you see, when you trace, Bakubi, I'm a man sending me or no name, the receipt.
Yes.
When you trace the receipt, you look at my receipt.
Yes.
You look at a receipt. You can see the same signature, the same handwriting. The same
person. ISRD. No, I mean, yeah. I mean, you cannot not say what say the movie house. Say for the oba the fee any movie house. Charlie.
I'm see fee no. Say obi do call.
There's
nothing there.
It's just a whole movie house.
No, nothing.
Sorry.
Me see Okita Bible. I say nose mask.
Bible as I nose mask.
I have a picture of him. I cannot put it out because I don't have the right to do that.
Sure.
I have a picture of him. Apparently, other 3-4 people know this side in New York. They were smart enough to take a picture. So I have a picture of him.
But who could share no nose mask? Oh, Ekra Bible. Or
me say, Kakano be a friend. Me meeting I'm friend. That was all he was doing. Yes, you wasting paper time in Tija.
Charlie, where they are, but I hope say would pile the necessary pressure now. Please for swear to me because we need a proper investigation. Saka Obi, I have a friend who lost $12,000 because of this same scam. And you can imagine, say, omukunyo obi dan ono ne rent here in dollars. Omokun.
Yeah.
Omokun. And it's so easy, say onyanyo obi dan the better platform you so. Obe cross o dining gate, you believe him. Baby, I only dining ni track bia. But when you create a picture, the abeto, oko ojina dining him. Ube believe no. Or catch us $10,000 or shed that say be a caretaker be on any connive. Oh, you better there be any parabab 55 now I we or Giano attended camera.
That's what they do.
You know, it's something very, very serious. Where say Obi due diligence 101, and I think through this story, it was here the two amount for so for due diligence 101. Okay, let me see. Oh, okay. In way, always ask for a Ghana card ID. Number 1.
Okay.
Number 2, always make a bank payment instead of cash payment. In the bank, I can't find a bank account.
I'm not sending to me.
Now go to bank because I don't know they are easy for you to trace.
Yes.
Because you see, and the police for your investigations are with cash payment there. Say a bank they are so easy. Number 3, ask for tenancy agreement even before you pay. And the end may sign now we see may sign we also sign now me do see come on my Jimmy key to make sure say in the ideal impono e was say we yes had we are a fear. You understand the fear key no the shame am me say e no e dan key no me we amaje e fear ideally. Number 4, video the transaction when it is taking place.
True.
In the whole sign or no sign in a video.
Yes.
You know. Number 5, go to the location without the agent and ask questions.
True.
Especially shops that sell at the place or food vendors around. Wow. And even before say only agent, they crab ko papa no. Wa was ye akwaye owe kakra answer. Number 6, there is now a requirement for estate agents to be licensed. So ask for their license.
Okay.
Well, and I know Watch and Housing Minister Ebahano. Now or say be no more working on in the new bill be no before Parliament. And I believe this is here no ma pass ya ma babe yemra. This is here all real because agents so now so regulated.
True.
Obi sorry not in the poster beba bontin or open 2-bedroom flat a number where a house agent and nobody do pink of force. I think the response has been to regulate among so much more. There is now a requirement say estate agent be a license. It will call first ne was a ubusa a license. Number 7, tenants go searching for houses with a begging attitude. Well, one thing where a vulnerable, but one walk on as a walk patch as a walk pedine. In the critical questions I was ubusa was all no and the movie now so over train ebi our rent aso. In the year 2 was so in the questions ground to me musa. I think I don't see one thing that was say tenants tenants go searching for houses with a begging attitude. I said please ask questions. And it's one thing that was say who take keen interest in na we yenya adesua and I'm hoping say the your friend is saying please no will take interest and mamina lawyer Dennis Ejejumo Ase of Dennis Law on the bullet point way a lawyer thank you so much for the education very 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 helpful we say this was a well orchestrated plan. I feel for DJ Bredas. Hope he's able to get his money back and the culprit brought to book. Alex Martinson and anyway, and you can clearly see say it was a well coordinated plan.
Yes.
Or more planning in neat.
Very well cried.
Who traces be very, very well executed. But Obi, this is a network operation. It's not just in Accra, it's all over the place. I've heard numerous complaints about that. The police should be serious to protect innocent ones. Gusty man all the way from Brekum and Ediway Abrainti. It's really a sad story. And I can imagine, I mean, I also imagine 24,000.
Yes.
And the Bashanechi.
But okay, baby, I'm just
and also.
Or phone and also.
Oh, now when you saw way about so office obey. Yeah. I mean, if you are listening to an also with a similar experience, send it to us 0548 443 523 0548 443 523. Where's the Obi? I have 3 separate bedrooms apartment in Abokobi available for rent. And you can privately share my contact with anyone who is interested. I'll forward you some pictures. Yeah. We say, oh God. Shall we be answering the gym crying? Can you? Sure. Yeah, so yeah, yes, we say, Obi, I got to know that app is being operated by allegedly by some Nigerians, and I quickly deleted the app. Isaac Ewo Katamanso and Odiwe Abba. But have you done that way about app? No,
So
has it been in the system for long?
Is it the house, the apartment?
App no.
Yeah. Gigi has been there for initially. It would be no more about Gigi. It's been there for a very long time. It's been there for a very long time. But after me posting me petition, I tried the
Yes.
please for no.
Yes.
And I mean, who said there are a lot of people are
through that same app.
I
think app developers should be up and doing.
So this morning, someone called me from Gigi, and me catch and say, because of the community, I'm not willing to have any conversation with anybody until I am very sure that this is where you are coming from. And they offer me say, oh yeah, masa. Until me multimedia. If you are looking for me, come to my office. Give me something that indicates oh baby because a lot of people are complaining about your app and you people are doing nothing about it.
But won't mean create app will be a picture be the better just like that.
Nothing about it.
No, I mean it's not fair. It's not fair. Obi, my daughter was to rent a place in Accra. On the day of payment and signing of the tenancy agreement, she went to the CID for the CID to witness for her. So she handed the money to the police CID to hand it over to the landlord. In the Obinso the no on pay problem. Or the wako CID, you can imagine. We say Obi, that site called Gigi, formerly called OLX.
Exactly. OLX. True.
A friend went to buy an iPhone from someone. When he got home, there was a radio app in the when he called back, the guy's phone was off. Nanampon sabedi akodi eno no. Charlie. Now, Obi, understand those giving advice through text, but I think we take a practical advice from your guest rather, because this format is strategically planned and doesn't matter who is involved. He or she can be duped.
Yes.
Kwejo edupako ewo achim.
But see the way they go about it. I'm saying I have when I posted my petition, I had a lot of people insulting you. But see, I'm saying that if you are the world's smartest guy, I said the way they went about it, you had no idea. The way they went about it, you believe them. Kakana wa yeko aso ne wife kasa ekachenzo ba ku bi mekasa on te we no so mami no kachemzo initially no person beti so no ne wife kasa onim sa ne wife ni mia because can be na ne wife so onya you me a young boy afi mesi so into on fa mami. So you see the way they go about it, you believe them. Because he kept saying, when he saw me, he kept saying, now then, do you know my wife so much? I said, oh no, I don't know your wife. But it looks like from the day the agent told me the thing, anything, he said, oh, I should do it for you. I should do this for you. Because you were a young guy, you are not coming up, blah, blah. You believe them.
Charlie, Bridash, my nasi. Thank you for sharing your story with us. I'm hoping that the police would follow up and then would see all the best. Yeah.
Obi complain about some
I don't know, say Omo releasing the case no and they are not so releasing the say because bail the ultimate money pan a bail, but I don't just a case no.
So according to the girl, the information the girl gave me.
Yes.
Okay, report a case no. I'm a police for nipa ko. Now after the following day no me release no. Up to now, fresh police ni na one case na onfa.
Very well, Mate. where DJ Bredash and I'm telling DJ Bredash Yadashi. Bibi any ever science ready code. But keep us posted on new development. Okay. It's sad how people are gleefully scamming others without fear. You may think you are smart if you've not fallen victim to such nefarious people. It's sad. Kwesi Reynolds in Agona or Dobin. Obi, I have an experience to share like this. It happened to me 2 years ago where the agent took me to someone he claims to be a doctor at Kolebu. When we went to Kolebu, and if I tell you what happened there, you would see Ghanaians are naturally born bad. But I was lucky that I never paid a dime. Barrister Danny Edie Enie. Good afternoon, Obi. People are smart these days, so my friend was duped only last week. 60,000 Ghana cedis gone for nothing. Wow. 60,000 cedis. Alfred Kojo Traders. that's really something. That's really something. Maybe we pick some few calls now. But Obri or concern be but we say good afternoon, Obi. God bless you for the work you're doing for Mother Ghana. Obi, please, all that you're saying is book thin. Obi, maybe you haven't gotten to that stage where you are being frustrated by your landlord and you rush in getting a new place to save you from disgrace. Obi, this has happened to thousands of people, including myself. I don't know what to say about that department called rent control. Benjamin Kofi, Westlands, and anyway, about Benjamin, but I think we should all take a thing or two from the educational lawyer Dennis J. Jumo Eddie MI, and I think the 7 points solid. Udi Echra. The probability say umbe dupu no slim. It let all take note. The due diligence 101. I say always ask for a Ghana card. Always make a bank payment instead of cash pay. I don't think it's difficult to do. Yeah. And now I say always ask for a tenancy agreement first. Video the transaction when it is taking place. Go to the location without the agent and ask questions, especially from shops that sell at the place or food vendors. There is now a requirement for estate agents to be licensed, so ask for their license. And a tenant should not go searching for houses with a begging attitude. Ask questions. Ask questions. Ask questions. Into the Mrana Sendeme Act 1047, Real Estate Agency Act 2020. Real Estate Agency Act 2020. So, Section 54 of the Act, I'll say, a person who, A, advertises as a real estate broker or a real estate agent without a license issued under this Act, B, engages in a real estate transaction without a license contrary to Section 22, C, transfers a license issued under this Act contrary to Section 27, D, falsifies a document under this Act, E, obstruct an officer of the council or any other person authorized by the council in the performance of the duties of that officer or person under Section 39, or F, fails to submit transaction report contrary to Section 49, commit an offense and is liable on summary conviction to a fine of not less than 5,000 penalty unit and not more than 10,000 penalty unit, or a term of imprisonment of not less than 5 years and not more than 10 years, or to both. It's really a big deal. Said you know ewa and it say so it emrano clear say was some obri mamintie o concern briefly na fe. Yes.
Obi na de ha chef fridge mo.
Hanye easy. Hanye easy. Masheda pa. Masheda.
This one beto me kro so.
Munya hu.
Ya matena mu ama ba say yes. Asem Obi. Tie. Usa no pa nsuo ye say gugu kakra. Na as usual. Ye kwan no so.
Yes.
Sa stretch no.
Kaswa wager eba.
No, we free Westels eba no.
Okay, Westels wo kwa kaswa no.
O free Westels eba akra no.
Okay.
Obi nsuo gugu kakra. De kwan na ye.
Edeni video nini.
Yes.
Hey. Honso de asemo. In the way they don't wunya nru asemo agya no ho ne kra.
Watra ho eba no.
Watra ho ba Westels. Watra Westels eba.
O ba na.
E yadru honso.
Obi. And we eko atala ho no nyina. nsuo gu kakra bi no the last time I told gidi pa na kwano sie mo mutu anwea ye besre MP no so the last time I can ho asem say baby ankrofo bi asi mo obi a o ma block ade na oje chin se anya no kra ye besre o mo nya ho bibi na ho na problem ni free problem na ho ni free me pese me bo obi
the way car kwan ni so ni
car kwan ni side ho ni na road nsuo na antika bi ntimi fa ho wow oh dear why last year can no je chin say enye no me sa kwan na mafaso almost 10 years na nte sa krofo no be yes ade no ho na omuntu ade kro na ho no muntu mfi ho na nsori nya ba bi mfa no munya sa omo sa kwan no uri we ochana bedu ochana na ho na dry kohwe eniom mo e ba gu kwan no untimi mfa ka kra mfam
because na me free say the na yenim ye ultra toll boots na o bana asaboja masie ho no e ho na ni say ejuri ba
problem bi ama ho
e ho mum problem bi ama ho ne and as after West Hills more ni mum
bi atala mo wonu no ho no say ho na be main problem no
but what is the challenge yintimi solve
and I can be
because it's been one too many
free na ho na dey free and asa buildings e wo ho nyina kra say betimi mum because I want to say yensu
mum buildings ni
yeah the whole yensu store building bi o obi anti e form no
omu nyina potete so na jo omu ni nzo omu dan ni sinsuo
nsuo no to kakra wo se ho na aflade ana afa o mo form ni nyina yiso mo to transfer up to now that we see the bi nsuo beto bia
anyway no just say out area ho na nsuo to bia na oyem hyehye wo
ai din se area ho na nsuo to ya ko wura fie bi ma obi wire ordinary na wire
ekun no wow, I think I will say solve what I check basa
MC zo ko campaign na tiko apai MC ga danfu ko kai a wish sisi ashi
no na say area na wo Canada I think what a different district one the same district oh okay very well inti
omunya hu bibinya sa ejana ebeshia
chese say hi Obi, why should it be the MP? Can you kindly get the MC or the engineer of the assembly to answer some of these questions? Maxwell Ewotema. They think say MP ne be defend it.
Nkomana da ne boy no wa ntinti.
Okay. Martin, you will follow up because we there I think I check. Very well. It will bring a boy and a train and can Ekosiisen so higher sempa 94.7 FM. Ma yɛhwɛ me kan me the two manim say and the JL properties in penny for ABD and Komo na omo onsem de bebre na e de emaye David Pra. No, David Brown, you too much. Indeed, you know David Brown, so I pass it through. We're trying to have about but for now,